by works of the law or by hearing with faith?
See?
We know that Paul, he just keep piling on
On
when
and
he's
on and
explaining a point.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Because grace,
Mm-hmm.
even Peter never got grace. It is so unheard of. Hold on, wait a minute. You mean all that we have learned
Yes.
from the Old Testament days, this sacrifice, that you mean one man came and died and fulfill all of that?
Because Jesus said, I did not come to destroy the law,
Yeah,
but to fulfill it.
Absolutely, you know,
Right?
and it's so hard to them to comprehend.
It is very challenging for them to understand.
Yeah.
And I think the frustration for Paul with the Galatians is that he had spent time teaching them. And they seem to be, like he said, you started out running well.
Oh yes.
But then
Oh yes.
you fell off.
Oh yes.
He says, how have you so easily, what is that? Back to chapter 1.
Chapter 1, yeah.
Back to chapter 1, he says, this is verse 6. I marvel that you are turning away so soon from him who called you in the grace of Christ. He called you.
Yeah.
You were running well, but then you hit a little stumbling block, and rather than, getting back up and getting back on the path, you decide to take the detour.
Look at the genius of this man, Paul. As we say, he's a writer by heart. He's well educated,
Yes,
obviously, because the way he writes,
Yes.
you really make you sit down and pause.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about chapter 3 right here. And he's explaining that, how are you so foolish? Did you receive the Spirit by works?
Yes.
And all of that. Jump with me to verse 15 of chapter 3.
All right.
And listen to Paul. To give a human example, brothers. Remember, he explained the point already, you know.
Right.
He explained it all along. Come down to verse 14. Then he's going to go pile it on again.
Listen.
To give a human example, brothers. Even with a man-made covenant.